Sylvie went to the UN building today.
I hate you so much.
That's it.
Start with your UN building story.
Mike is determined not to have a nice time tonight.
Oh,
so he's gonna just go ahead and direct this.
Well, now here's how we start every episode. Most episodes, with like a non sequitur story, like in the middle of that story. So this time, usually it's me. Well, it's always me. Well, I think next time a few times.
You made me do it once.
I got nothing. Sylvie's got some kind of thing. So.
I didn't want to tell this story right now.
Is it embarrassing?
No, it just sounds smarmy. I went to the UN building.
What's smarmy about the UN building?
It's just the rest of the story sounds smarmy. I'm not going to say it.
So I went to the UN building.
I went to the UN building in New York.
We all went to the UN building today. Everyone
I didn't go to the UN building.
Everyone but Sylvie and Dave. They went to the
Don't put words in my mouth, Mike.
the fascist building.
It's around the corner.
Disunited.
The authoritarian.
It's pronounced fashion. Thank you.
The fashion.
How do you spell that?
That's a good question.
Fashin. All caps.
We had a lunch. We had 12 lunch.
Everyone's a bit testy today.
Everyone. No.
I think we need to clear the air.
Mike has driven everyone crazy.
We've all in order to clear the air, I don't think I should take all the blame for what happened. What
We've
transpired?
determined the one way to make Mike really angry is to ask him to please hurry up eating. So.
Well, it's usually
No, there's like 1,200 ways to make you really angry. So that's a big one.
Well, I mean, most people don't enjoy being told to hurry up while they're eating. Maybe it's some kind of weird sadomasochist thing.
I don't think there's a lot of people that have to be told to hurry up eating. It's never been a problem for me.
That's obvious. Well, you walk around. How could I not? Joined today by Sylvie and Dave.
That's a good place to start the video.
Yeah, let's start the video right.
Really, I like the.
The airing of the grievances.
Yeah, it's real.
It's like Festivus.
What do you got to hide?
The real theme of this podcast was supposed to be friendship, so I'm really glad. I'm really glad at how it's starting.
It's showing both aspects of friendship, both the
Good and bad. You gotta take both. Grain of salt.
See, I don't really like salt.
Really?
What does that mean, taking it with a grain of salt?
It means that
It's like, is that how you take medicine or something?
I don't know where it comes from, but do you know what the phrase means?
Well, yes.
Yeah. But I don't know where it comes from. Some old-fashioned tradition.
Is that a gargoyle?
Yeah, it's like the bell gargoyle from an earlier episode that you guessed it on, Dave.
You're a gargoyle good luck charm.
This guy's a piece of cake, though.
Oh, so he's not quite as...
Unless he has a friend.
No,
He's like.
there's no friend. I think no friend. No one has friends or should have friends.
Well, I'm just stronger than the last time, but he is like stronger, like he's more armored. So Sylvia's got some kind of friendship game.
Yeah. We're gonna test yours and Nick's friendship, your relationship together. Your non-touching.
Never touching.
Well, non. You don't want to say never. We might be getting somewhere.
Preferably never.
You sure? I don't think we've left the air uncleared from earlier.
You're the only one that needs to.
Look, I'm not clearing any more air, okay? Get over it. I'm not apologizing to you for asking you to eat faster. I refuse to do that. Are you going to play this game or not?
I suppose. I had a reason for I don't know.
You've been subjugated.
Because earlier, I had my own grievances, which I kept to myself.
Well, air them now.
What other grievance? Okay, bring up every grievance
It
you
took me
had.
longer to cook dinner than I thought, and then I wasn't done at exactly 8.
Okay.
Is why.
Okay.
So really, Nick's to blame.
Partially.
I wish that you would have cooked your dinner faster.
Yeah, you didn't get mad at Nick for not finishing his dinner.
How was the roti, though?
It was good. Not gonna.
Try rolling.
No. Nice try.
Do it.
I need to go over that way. Alright, let the games begin.
Okay. So I've taken Nick into a separate room and I've asked him questions about himself and about Mike. And I think we're going to learn a lot from this about you guys.
When did you do that?
Just now, while you were eating.
Isn't it a good thing I was eating?
No,
so you
I
could do
didn't.
it?
Because you were eating.
What would you have done if I hadn't been eating?
You would definitely have been eating. Even if you had started at 8 o'clock or 7:30, you'd still be eating.
I'm glad this isn't testing our friendship. So.
I'm starting to question. So let's hear the game, the questions.
Let's hear the game.
Okay, well,
Hear the game.
The questions.
so these questions are pretty much completely taken from the Newlyweds game show, which was a game show, a really awful game show that probably broke up 80% of marriages in the 1950s?
Oh, that was 70s.
70s?
I think that's the game show that made the phrase "making whoopee" popular.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to ask things like, and I think from the Newlyweds was born that crazy show, Who Knows You Better, Your Secretary or Your Wife?
Oh, Jesus. I never heard of that one.
Yeah, and that also broke up a lot of marriages because clearly everyone's secretary they were so.
Is it Chuck Berry? Is that the name of the guy?
Yeah,
That,
it was Chuck Berry.
CAA operative? So he says.
So,
He also made the song Spanish Flea. But
The more you know.
I digress.
so a few of them might seem a little strange because they are couples questions.
That's how I like it. Like my questions, like I like my curry chicken. Roti.
Extra spicy?
Slow.
I got it mild.
Slow.
Okay. Let me start. Which one do I ask first? Mike, what's your favorite color?
Red. You asked Nick what my favorite color was?
I did.
Yeah.
Nick said blue. He had no idea. He said, I don't know.
I don't know anybody's favorite color other than me.
Nick's
myself.
colorblind, so.
Well, yeah.
But so I could know people's favorite color. Just
Well, what if it was
don't.
purple?
you
You
should
probably
have known.
thought.
Red is the color of anger and wrath. Okay.
Watch out.
What are Mike's 3 favorite books? What are your favorite books?
The Sun Also Rises.
Okay. You're gonna be
The Dead.
okay.
Which is, I guess, it's more of a short story, but or it's a novella. And Blood Meridian or Suttree.
Aha, I knew you were gonna get Sitchy. Okay.
I was 1 for 3. I chose For Whom the Bell Tolls instead of The Sun Also Rises.
That's Obama and McCain's favorite book, not mine.
Sometimes a Great Nation
Well.
was his other choice as well.
Sometimes a Great Notion.
Notion, yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Notion. That just looks like an
That's a good one. They're all books I like.
A. I said Sitchy and Nick said Sitchy. We both said that one.
Where did you hold this?
In Nick's room.
Okay. Not in my room where you can look at my bookshelf.
No, that would have been cheating. What is Mike's favorite restaurant? What's your favorite restaurant?
That's easy. Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Got that one.
What's your religious background?
So hold on.
You're going to get pushed off.
Is that
There's
guy's
definitely a
shadow?
guy shadow there.
My liver. Protestant.
See, isn't that what I said, Nick?
It's
Well,
it's United.
I said your
Oh.
dad was United and your mom was Catholic.
No, the opposite.
Ah.
My dad's.
Okay, no, but that's
Well,
still,
close enough.
still correct. Yeah, I said Protestant.
I could have said Protestant and been more general.
Yeah.
But you're not religious though?
No.
Just background.
Hmm.
If Nick cooked dinner for you, what would he cook?
Is it like what he would be able to cook, or what he would cook in the perfect world? Like something that
It's not.
he would
if
like,
you
or that
could
I would
force Nick to cook you dinner. What would you force him? Is what would Nick cook
like. For just me, or for the both of us?
for the both of you? If he was just to cook something.
If we got married and
Yeah.
I was making a nice dinner
Is it
for you.
things? Is it like what would he learn to cook it, or was something?
You can't ask so many questions.
Hmm.
Just answer.
Just something he would cook. Just today you said Nick cook me dinner. What's Nick gonna cook you?
Probably some kind of rice thing.
Nick said stew.
Yeah,
So
alright,
focus
fine,
two.
yeah.
Something I
Okay.
can make and that you like.
Okay.
Forecaster.
Look at me.
Give me.
No, you have to.
Okay.
Just look for me. Yeah. No, you were wrong with the eye color.
Nick does not know eye colors.
I literally could not tell you any single person in the world's eye color.
It's hazel though.
That's what I said. Didn't I say hazel?
What's the difference between hazel and brown?
Behind-
Hazel is not brown. My eyes
It's
are
like
hazel.
it's like the Kelly Clarkson song.
Yeah, behind. No.
Behind these hazel eyes.
Behind blue eyes?
Behind the eyes.
That's the Who song.
Or
Or the Fred Durst song.
Limp Bizkit? Okay.
Not Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst. He went
so
solo. He didn't have his DJ.
Hazel's green and blue and maybe tiny bit of brown mixed in, but not brown. Definitely not
I
brown.
don't know. I maybe it's my color blindness, but I really couldn't tell anybody's eye color.
There's a little yellow sometimes in my eye. Really close enough.
Like
Yeah.
Data.
I guess
That's what I was gonna. I was like, I feel like they're yellow because you're
canine.
Michael, if Nick could remove
Sylvie.
one item of clothing from your wardrobe, what would he remove?
Oh, my short sleeve button up shirt.
Called it.
He did call it.
He hates those.
If you could remove one item of Nick's wardrobe, what would you remove?
I know what you should say.
Of course, you know. You answered the question.
No, of what to remove of my.
Would I
my
be able to
color.
take it?
No, you just
Oh.
remove it.
Just you're destroying it. You're burning it.
Oh.
What would you take of it?
I like his Armenian Death Vest.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I think I don't have that anymore. Can't really wear that.
Yeah, 'cause people mistake it for
Yeah.
Armenian.
It was a festival in Colombia, Armenia, Colombia.
Huh.
Can't. Yeah.
It's got Armenian Death Fest.
It's not Armenian. It's Armenia.
Okay.
Anyway.
It's all good.
All
It's
quiet
good.
in the peanut gallery. How do I get down there? I don't know. His probably something that he got that was the same as mine. Because Nick often gets the same shirt as me.
Like his coat?
Oh, his
My coat?
yeah, your coat. Yeah, your coat.
That you hate when I wear.
Okay. So I asked Nick, what was this stupid? Oh yeah. What flower best describes Mike when he wakes up in the morning? Sunflower, bird of paradise, or snapdragon?
Bird of paradise.
Ooh.
Snapdragon. I
Yes,
guess?
correct. Correct.
Contraption does not move.
Okay. Fill in the blanks. Whenever I want to blank, Nick wants to blank. Whenever I want to blank, Nick wants to blank.
Whenever I want to start a podcast, Nick wants to eat dinner.
I was like 3/4 through dinner.
Nick replies, whenever I want to use the bathroom, Mike is lying on the floor.
Of the bathroom.
What is your most prized possession?
What is my most prized possession? I don't know if I have one.
I have a good answer, but I don't think it's your most prized possession. Just the thing I thought of most.
What do I prize most? My friendship with Sylvie.
It's not a possession.
I find that hard to believe. Is the contraption moving now? Oh, this is cool.
Can you answer honestly?
That's honest as it gets,
I'm
sister.
not taking that answer.
What else would it be? Oh my.
Oh, he does have a friend.
Yeah, but you can't get him
Heel.
down. Where is it? Oh. Where the hell is he? Oh. Snuck up on me.
Heel somewhere
This
else.
wide open space.
Prized possession is, I would say, I have no idea. I don't prize anything. I don't prize possessions. I'm not.
You're not an adult looking.
Yeah.
But it's your most prized.
I'm an iconoclast.
Nick said it was your Napoleon clock.
Oh, that is good. Yeah,
You talk about it all the
Nick-
time.
Nick
how
know-
good it is, and like
it is good. I found it on the street.
it's like carved into the shape of Napoleon.
It's it's got Roman numeral letters, but it's wrong. Like the number 4 is 4 lines instead of IV.
No, that sometimes happens.
What do you mean that sometimes happens?
Oh, you got his
That's
tail.
like an alternate 4. I've seen it. I looked it up after seeing it on 2 different clocks. I looked it up.
Ah.
Like-
So it was not a mistake. It was just an
Yeah,
alternate
it's
form.
An alternate 4 or some crap like that.
What? How? Like,
I don't know.
why is there an alternate form of the number 4?
I have no idea, but I looked it up and it was true. We'll have to look it
I
up.
mean, there's like 2 ways to draw a 4 that we use, right? The triangular way and the square way.
Sweet.
Nice.
What? When did you first meet Nick?
Probably on Toronto Island.
Oh yeah.
Nick.
What did Nick say? TV room?
We didn't really talk then, though.
You said red and white ball.
I knew we had
Oh.
met before that. That was the
I
first
don't
time
really
I remember
remember
talking to
that
you.
ball as like.
The only thing I remember is talking to you
Anything
for like 2 minutes.
Oh, that's sweet.
What did we talk about?
Uh,
Don't you hate that Sylvie girl?
I don't remember.
The only thing you ever talk about anymore?
Except when she's on the podcast.
Only, especially when she's on the podcast. How many kids do you want?
How many do you got? That was my answer.
Try rolling.
What did Nick
Okay,
say?
we'll skip right past
No,
that
what did
one.
Nick say? I want to know what Nick said.
I want to know what you're saying.
A dozen.
Was that your
Nick
stuff?
said a dozen. Good work, Nick.
Really?
Mm.
Because I'm thinking of the movie Cheaper by the Dozen.
What's your favorite breakfast food?
Pancakes?
Good one, Nick.
Called it.
I said corned beef hash.
Oh.
That's good too.
I wanted to switch to corned beef half, but Sylvie wouldn't let
Half.
me. Half.
Half sheesh.
You know.
What is your most often used word?
I forgot what I said for this. Oh, I do.
Bippy?
I was gonna
You
say
have
that.
never used that word.
He does.
You bet you're sweet Bippy.
I was gonna say that, but
It's more like phrases than.
there's a better one I said.
What did Nick say?
Fuckhole.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the one you use most with me.
I said,
When-
sure.
Sure.
Yeah, that's all you ever say. Sure.
Yeah.
Someone should go back to the first 10 minutes of this video and see how many times you said it.
I often. Wow, that really fucked me up. I often text sure. I don't know if
Well,
I
I
say
guess
sure.
we just don't really interact besides in text form. What is the first big important thing Nick told you about himself?
He was gay.
That's what I said. Isn't it, Nick?
Wow,
What
that's
would your
pretty
dress
important.
size
outing
be?
me, huh?
What would your dress size be?
0.
That's what I said as well, but Nick said 1.
What?
He thinks you are a little bit beefy.
How does he know?
What's Nick's favorite drink?
What is Nick's favorite drink?
Beverage.
Drinks water a lot.
This is supposed to be alcoholic drink.
Likes Dr. Pepper. Likes weird German beers.
Okay, we'll go with that. Beer. Good. What's your favorite drink?
Whiskey?
Oh,
Second drink, would you say yerba mate? Potentially.
That stuff's good. Yeah.
You were only into
I had
yerba
a
mate
craze.
like for like a
Yeah,
month.
yeah, these days.
That would have been a good podcast topic had we been doing that then.
What
Never mind.
high school did you go to?
Thousand Island Secondary School.
Called that one.
Nick called that one. He was good at that. What if Nick had a boys' night out? Where would he take the guys for a rumble in the 70s? No, where would he
What?
take
A
them?
rumble?
In the 70s.
Well, I don't know. I forgot about the 50s. I started.
What? I don't know. Karaoke? Likes karaoke.
Kind
Oh. Oh, I see.
That's obvious.
of. If Nick hired a beautiful young secretary, what would you do?
What would I do?
I wish I could hire a beautiful young secretary.
I mean, what would I do? I would say
These are newlywed questions. I had to roll with it.
Pretend you're my housewife,
Nick hired a beautiful
And
Well,
I'm-
just what would you do if he did?
and I hired the
I'd
secretary
say-
to cheat on you with.
nothing.
You'd do nothing.
I would.
Do you know what Nick would do?
I don't know.
Nick's a bastard. He would ask her out.
Probably rape her and dump her body, dead body. He would kill her and then dump her body in a ravine somewhere.
You know people are listening to this, right?
I
Nick
hope
would
so.
Ask her out. Okay, we're getting down to the
I
wire.
think
It's the
you
last
two
one.
are the people that watch our videos, so.
Yeah, we're just gonna watch it later.
Hey, there's always the American cover.
Hmm. Yeah.
If Nick bought his wife a wig, what?
If
color would
when
you
he
buy?
buys her a wig.
Oh, I've bought them. I'm
What?
just waiting to give them.
It will
What
be
color would
Gotta find the wife.
lavender.
Lavender.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, now it'll be lavender, and you'll understand why when you do
Nick
it.
said blonde. What color of wig would you buy your own wife?
Turquoise. Aquamarine. It's my birthstone.
Excellent
Guys,
choice.
watch this.
Was this Mario 64?
Yep.
Wahoo!
So I did not do this last time.
Painted World of Ariamis.
Yeah. All right. Keep going.
It's cool.
What blood type is Nick?
Oh. There's something common.
Please.
AB positive.
That's what he originally said, but then he corrected it and it was A positive.
A plus.
A
Mm.
plus.
My blood is smart.
Which is very common. I'm A positive as well.
Mm.
As are all the female members of my family.
Well, there you go.
So your family's just gonna drain me of blood. Leave me
Yeah.
a husk.
Yep.
Support your
What, our
Evil.
blood draining? what hobby could we be supporting?
I don't know, like cycling.
Is that a dude there? Oh. It was.
They were dudes. That's gonna be you soon.
Can I walk over? Oh, I can. Need to find a bonfire. And call it a day. Is that it for the questions?
That concludes the questions, yeah. That's it.
What job.
was our score?
Good job, Sylvie.
Nick, you got like 2 right.
Alright.
Okay, you got
We're friends now. I get
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going along the path.
some good footprint
Yeah.
is happening.
You were right about Red Lobster, religion, one of his favorite books.
That's now in the secondary school.
Yep, secondary school, Snapdragon, short sleeve dress shirts, pancakes, Napoleon clock. Well, no, you weren't really right about that.
Well, Mike agreed with me once I told him
Yeah.
that was his favorite possession.
That's not how the game works, Nick.
What? You can't influence the.
Whiskey,
Person?
secondary school. And that's it.
It's all trivia that
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
And here's a bonfire. How long have we been going?
I don't know.
Only like 15, 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it's only been about 20 minutes.
Oh, Michael, answer this last question. Before I met Nick, I always used to blank. Now I blank.
Before I met Nick, I always used to
Cry yourself to sleep at night.
jerk off hobos in alleyways. What was the second part of the question?
Now
I still do, but I
Now
used to.
I pay Nick to do it for me.
Why is that like
Not
something
enough.
that needs to happen in society?
Hey, they're people too.
It's like something you can't be bothered to do. You don't actually like doing it, so you pay someone else to do it.
But he likes it more than I do.
Yes, I got home late from that, and you had the gall to be angry when I wasn't done with dinner.
I pay him in dead secretaries.
Just wanted to ask the secretary out, and you killed him.
This is a strange symbiosis you guys have.
Well, I say we save this and more great conversation for the next episode.
Thank you, Sylvia. That was
It's a
fun.
short episode.
It was short and sweet.
It's short and full of loathing.